of the border in Toronto, the setting for the Bucks. Possibly the most physically imposing player in the game, Giannis is looking to dominate and lead his team as they prepare to do battle at Scotiabank Arena. Bucks, Raptors, only on 2K Sports. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And the Milwaukee starting five. We've got Kyle Kuzma. Gary Trent is out there with Anthony. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Turner in at the center position. And for Toronto, Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Grady Dick, and it's Ingram in at the 3. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now here's Kuzma. From down in the low post, it goes.
Look, Kuzma will get inside there and bang around, and he's going to take it down.
Quickly against Anthony. Anthony grabs the board. Off target at the rim. Up top, Barnes. Antetokounmpo covering, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Line for your Raptors. Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Prince comes in for Kuzma. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Trent. And it's Rollins in for Anthony. And he's good on the second. Milwaukee with the ball. Antetokounmpo surveys. And the call is going to be yes on an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Fires away from way outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Milwaukee out in front, up 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Here's Quickley. Quickley and Barrett, they're the backcourt duo. Then there's Jakob Pirtle. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Mobo in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Now here's Barrett. Over Porter. Porter with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Prince, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Taurean Prince has such a great motor and the physical nature of his play. You got to appreciate that aggressiveness.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Prince. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Dick comes in for Barrett. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Porter Jr. He's off on the second. Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, BA. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
Now here's Trent. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Ingram against Turner. Ingram, the pass to Pirtle. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
And you just can't draw that up any better. It's a pivotal moment in the game, and they go with the size mismatch for the lead.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Milwaukee out in front, up by 2. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. You guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow, very efficient. Valuing possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against, at least not tonight.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
Well, they're getting almost nothing on the interior. I know we've turned into a three-point shooting league, but come on, guys. You need some kind of presence in the painted area to keep the defense honest.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Trailing by 2. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Miles Turner out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Anthony in at the point guard position. Here's Barnes. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Here's Milwaukee. Trent outside. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Stolen by Quickly. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Now overwhelming the defense here with the speed. Quickly so dangerous in the open floor.
Barnes against Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Kuzma. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta. Kuzma's got 5 now.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Milwaukee out in front, leading by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got R.J. Barrett, and it's Mamukelashvili in at the four-man spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Antetokounmpo can't connect. This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
Offensive board. And it's in. And that one brings them within 1.
That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And it's good.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
And Toronto calls time here. They're losing by 3. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And that means bringing all the noise you've got right.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kyle Kuzma.
He scored over 50% of his team points. So yeah, it's obvious that he's the pick. The defense has tried to slow him down, but nothing has worked. He has just owned them tonight. This type of dominant performance is going to be talked about for a long time.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
And Ali, thank you for that. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
And a really good focus from RJ there. I think that improves his percentages.
Timeout called, the Bucks. It's tied at 10. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Now Antetokounmpo.
Substitution on the court.
Missed it. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.